Okay.
We're live.
We're live.
Live.
Hello, everybody.
And how's everybody doing for another episode of Who Dat? Try to guess who the special guest is. This ought to be interesting and fun. It's always fun. I think everybody's gonna try to guess who Dani May is too. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is me behind this avatar.
oh my goodness gracious. Let's say hi to Scarlett and Debbie and John and Mark. How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
See, my chat is my. I'm trying to wait for my chat won't move here. There we go.
There we go.
There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
How you doing, Jennifer?
Jennifer usually asks, "Is it me? Am I the Who Dat person?"
And Crab and Bonnie. There's Bonnie. How you doing, Bonnie?
Bonnie, love.
And Bobby, Steven. How you doing?
Hello.
Showing up. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me go ahead and swing over to YouTube here and mute it. I always like to, it is muted. I always like to have YouTube open just in case somebody puts a link in, and I usually check to see if I'm subbed to them. I can't click on the links on StreamYard. So if since we already got some few people in there, hello to all the lurkers out there also.
Hello. Make sure you hit the like button.
Yes, hit the like button, and if you want to, go ahead and start throwing your questions in there and try to guess who the person is. And their question, and the guest will respond in private chat, and Dani May will be answering for the individual.
Yes, I will be. I am the voice of our Who Dat guest today.
Maybe, maybe you're what? Maybe it is me. Maybe that's why I'm not asking. Go ahead and start throwing the questions on out.
Yeah, and try to stick with yes and no questions.
Yes, it just makes it easier. And here's Steven's first question. Is the person a reseller?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That one there. Renee, how you doing, Renee?
Hi, Renee.
And Cody. Hi, Cody.
Hi, Cody. I guess it's not Cody.
Dani May is talking for someone else. Oh, boy, are we in trouble.
I could barely talk for myself, let alone anybody else.
Do you have question? Oops, where'd that go, Bobby? Question from Bobby. Do you have your own auctions?
Yes.
Boy, that was a quick response. Oh my goodness.
Dogs, don't.
Talking to a dog?
I'm talking to, yeah. Tig and Chaya.
Renee wants to know, are you a female?
Yes.
And Cody says, no, it's not me.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. And we had this was too fast. Jennifer got it.
What?
Yeah, Jennifer got it. I'm highlighting it.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. Go ahead, Susanna, and turn your camera on.
Oh my God.
Holy Jesus.
Oh my God. Am I that easy?
Oh my God.
Congratulations,
Jennifer.
That was funny.
What the heck triggered it?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh my God.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Holy moly! I said I had an appointment to go to, that I was going to get dressed and go out.
Well, Mark said he said it first, but we didn't see it, Mark.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he said it first. We didn't see it.
My goodness. That was 5 minutes in. Well, Jennifer and Mark, you win the prize of pride and ego.
Holy
You guess
smokes.
who that is?
Oh my
Susanna. It's so
God!
awesome to have you here, Susanna.
It's so awesome to be here.
That was. I still don't know what Jennifer. No, you said what now? No,
You said you had
I
no.
have.
You said I have an appointment at 1. Oh,
Oh,
man.
maybe that was the tip.
Susanna.
Oh
Well,
my
now
God.
that we know it's Susanna,
Okay.
we're not done with the show yet. Okay,
No.
we got
But I
to
know
get to know.
now. I mean, I usually tell the guests once I invite them, if they say yes, they'll come on. I usually tell them, please don't say a word. I'm gonna have to throw that in there too.
Well,
I didn't say anything.
no, having an appointment at 1 is having an appointment at 1.
Right. Oh my goodness.
That's so funny. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get to, I know my questions aren't as in depth and personal as Susanna is with her guests. I know Barbara Walters, so we just try to make it fun and really get to know like your interest in everything. So multiple questions. So everyone in the chats, we get to figure out who knows you the best or who guesses the best.
Okay.
So we'll start with this one. Hi, Scarlett. If you could have any car, and obviously, Susanna, you're not going to answer it. The chat will. Would it be one? Would Susanna want a Hummer, a Range Rover, or a Toyota 4Runner?
I'm sorry, that just sounds so funny.
What's-
Then want a Hummer. And you know where Mark's going with that.
What happened?
No, you threw it on your question. Yes, was Susan like
My Wi-Fi messed up.
Was Susan like a Hummer? And the other things, you know where Mark's going with that one. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Cody says.
Oh no, my Wi-Fi is messed up.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Never. No, yeah, we can hear you. Cody says Range Rover.
I can't hear anything.
A Hummer. Well, leave and come back in.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
So Susanna, do you wanna answer that question?
Absolutely. I would love a Range Rover. Range Rover is my favorite vehicle. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back in. Okay.
Cody,
Leave it to Cody. Cody will definitely put it out there.
That's funny. That's funny.
That was funny. Jennifer got it first. Yeah.
Wow.
I would definitely get a Range Rover. Mark, I'll take a Hummer any day. Every
Yeah, hopefully.
I love you too.
Ever since Dani Mae and them, ever since they moved to another park, she's had trouble.
Oh, really?
Now she's only moved like maybe 5-10 minutes down the road from the other one. We can't hear you, Dani, if you're talking.
Are you on mute?
No, I'm here. There's Larry. Okay.
You're good.
It's just
you're
okay. I'll try again. Next
there
question.
you
How
go.
many times has Susana been married? 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times?
Bobby says 1. Bobby, see Jennifer says 1. And Bonnie says 2. Renee says 1. Cody says twice. And Mark says 3 times.
Jennifer
says 47. Holy smokes! Wow!
Oh my God. Jen, the question, you want to repeat it?
How many times has Susana been married? Oops, I think that was funny though. 47. That 47. Was awesome. That was awesome.
Renee, my question was a Range Rover. That's the car I want. The vehicle.
And Jen says once.
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been married twice.
Twice. Awesome. Dani, you're muted. Now she's gone.
Hey, Pam, TG.
Ever since they moved in that park, just because they're renovating the one that they were in, that's why they had to move. She's had Wi-Fi problems ever since.
Cody and Crafty Booby both said 2. She's like, booyah.
I was wondering how to say that. Booyah, I guess. Booyah.
I can see Cody going, drop the mic. Booyah. No, we are not married. No, we are not married. Nope.
Yeah, but I say you didn't have to answer that if you didn't want to.
No, it's okay.
She's back.
Dear Lord, I am so sorry. Where are we at now?
She answered the thing for how many times she was married.
Oh, okay. Okay. So a lot of you may not know this, but Susana, I'm trying to think. Okay. What kind of work has she done in the past? Has she been a bus driver, a nurse, or an interior designer? Bus driver, nurse, or an interior driver, or interior designer.
Interior driver.
That's a good one.
She likes to drive inside.
Oh my God.
One to throw
a pole dance.
There you go.
I couldn't pick up my fat ass up the pole.
Scarlett says stripper.
Oh my.
A designer.
Interior designer. I'll go with interior designer.
Wow.
A massager. Ooh. No, those are only for Tina.
Well, go ahead, Susana.
I was an interior designer.
Awesome.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about that.
I used to go and do all kinds of interior work for different customers. I got into that when I worked for Home Depot. I became an interior designer, and that would include with, colors and windows, kitchens, and all that great stuff. Putting everything together in the house.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So apparently a lot of people do know you unless they're just like really good at guessing.
At
So
Home Depot.
hey Pam.
Home Depot.
So what is okay, I got a question. I'd be nervous if Susana was a buzzer. Do you prefer to be called Susana or Susanna?
I'd rather be called Sue.
Really?
Oh, really?
But my name is Susana. That is the way that you pronounce my name.
Okay.
But I like everyone in my life outside of Home Depot, everyone calls me Sue.
Oh, okay.
So,
I mean, is there one you'd rather be called?
I mean, I'd rather be called Sue, but right now that's so hard to change right now because everyone knows me by Susana's Chronicles. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't mind that at all. But yeah, of course, Sue would be my preferred name.
Okay.
Okay. I thought, yeah, okay. So Sue's favorite color.
Yeah, I know now you want to be
There you
Sue.
go. Okay, so it's hard not to call you Susana. Okay.
And that's
Sue's favorite
okay.
color. Okay. Is either purple, green, or blue. Favorite color, purple, green, or blue.
Got green. Boy, that jump. Blue, and purple. Where'd purple come from? That's not
Oh, I
even
said, yeah, purple, green, or blue. Yeah.
And green, purple, color, then green.
What was he talking about? What was Craig talking about?
I don't know. Favorite color, then green. Oh, no, I think there's something just a little bit wrong with Craig. I think I don't know.
I love you, Craig.
Right?
You should go with purple because that's my favorite color. Yeah. Well, go ahead, Susana. Oh,
My
I'm
favorite
sorry.
color is green.
Green. Oh, wow.
I love the color green. There's so many different shades of green, and every time I see green, I always think of either spring when everything's coming out, and summer. And those.
Do you have a favorite shade of green or not?
I love hunter green.
Who?
Hunter green, the darker green.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
My youngest son's name is Hunter. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love the name Hunter.
And I love the color hunter green. Now, has green always been your favorite color, or have you changed it over? Wow.
Always. It's never.
Bobby.
Yeah, you never wear green. See that dress back there, right there?
Yeah, but we never see it on you though.
No, but I do. I have a lot of clothes in green.
Green for grass. Don't depend on what kind of grass you're talking about there, Scarlett.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be more of like an olive tone green if it was that kind of grass?
She sees green and thinks of emeralds, huh?
I love emeralds too. So.
Oh, cool.
My nails lime green. Oh my god, that must look cute.
You'll have to do a video, Jennifer, so I can see your nails.
Right?
Yeah. So what about favorite foods, everybody? What do you think Susana's favorite food would be? Is it
Scarlett, not tube steak?
Huh?
Forget it.
Okay. Is it salmon, crab, or lobster? For Susana's favorite food. Salmon, crab, or lobster?
Cody, Portuguese food. Pizza and tequila.
Pizza and tequila.
I guess it's better than pizza and coffee, right?
No.
I'd rather have tequila with my pizza than coffee. Ooh.
Ah! Lobster, crab. Pizza and coffee's good.
Well, go ahead, Susana. Sue?
I have still my card. I'm still a masshole. I love my lobster.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I still keep my
Random
card.
Vegemite.
Yuck.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Did you want to answer that question, or are people still putting in?
She already did.
I did. I said lobster.
Oh, okay, lobster. Okay,
I was saying, I said, I keep my masshole card.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Definitely.
Cody gave her the thing here. Yeah.
Okay. I totally missed that. I'm sorry. Okay, so favorite vacation. Where would Susana want to go if she could go on a vacation? Would she
Pizza
go?
and what?
Ooh,
No.
my daughter's pregnant, and even she wouldn't eat that.
Ah! Ah!
Would Susana want to go to the ocean, to the mountain, or to the desert for a vacation?
Mhm.
Ocean, mountain, or the desert? Lobster and lobster.
Anywhere with Tina.
Oh,
It's so sweet. That's true.
that is.
Ocean.
Hmm.
Ocean. Everybody's saying ocean. Everybody's saying ocean. Wow.
They know me
Wow.
well. I would do the ocean.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely the ocean. That is where I love to be. I love to just sit there and smell the ocean air. Just jump in the water. It's so refreshing and so free.
Now, do you go to the ocean from where you're at or no?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yes.
I'm like 5-10 minutes away. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow.
You're really close.
yeah. I could never
Wow,
see
that's
myself not being next to the ocean.
Cool. So how often do you go there then?
I try to go there we usually take drives maybe twice a week. In the summertime, at least 3-4 times a week. We'll take a
Okay.
drive down to the ocean.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
We
do
do
you
it
go
there.
swimming in the ocean or not?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Be careful. You know what his next question is.
Uh-oh.
Have you
What?
ever been skinny dipping in the ocean?
Ah,
Isn't that one of
she
your
has.
questions, Larry?
Oh, awesome.
I have.
Up close and personal with Susana right
Ah,
now.
Hi,
Hi,
Jessica.
Jessica Marie. Okay, so as far as traveling, um, which one of these places has Susana? The Bahamas, Canada, or Europe? As far as
I didn't hear the
traveling,
question.
has she been? Oh, as far as traveling, where has Susana traveled to? The Bahamas, Canada, or Europe? Did you hear that time, or is my Wi-Fi?
No, I heard it.
Okay. Okay. In his bathtub.
ah.
It's a safe place for him to do it.
She strips down. What's this, Scarlett? Ah, Bahamas and Bahamas. No idea.
Canada.
Bahamas, Canada, and Europe.
Hmm. Do you want me to answer it now?
Yeah, because
Go
nobody else
ahead.
answering you.
I've
Yeah.
been to all
Yeah.
three. I've been to all three.
Wow, awesome.
Yep.
Which one's your favorite?
Which one is my favorite? I I have to say I had so much fun and I absolutely loved the Bahamas.
I have been there. It's nice.
Oh my God,
Wow.
it's so nice.
I've been
So nice.
to see down there Paradise Island.
Yeah. It is I think in the Bahamas because how much I love the ocean, I knew I was surrounded by water
Yeah.
and it made me feel so alive. So
Well, yeah, I've been in
definitely.
Paradise Island. That was the first time I saw somebody open up a locker in the bar and pull out a gold bar.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow.
First time I ever. Yeah, he had a couple of gold bars in his locker. First time I ever seen one.
Wow. So, what's your sign or your
I'm a
horoscope sign?
Gemini.
You're a
A Gemini.
Gemini, but you really, really like water. So, I thought you would be.
A Pisces.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
I
I
think Craig
love
wants.
the ocean.
Craig asked, "What part of Canada?"
I have been to Winnipeg, Manitoba. I've been to Hamilton, Toronto, Ontario. I've been to Niagara Falls, and I've been to Quebec.
Wow.
Wow.
So, why are you drawn to Canada, though? All different, just like a fun travel type of thing, or?
Yep, I did. I was with my parents.
Mhm.
We have family in Hamilton, which is in Ontario, next to Toronto, and
Okay.
Niagara Falls. I mean, we've done many vacations up there, but then again, it was like different family parts in Canada, so we got to travel to all of those different parts. And my dad was in a band, so when my dad was in the
Oh,
band, we
fun.
traveled a lot. So that's where we went to other cities and other places, other countries.
Wow.
Been all over Canada, but I was a kid. My father was
Father was a
Canadian.
Canadian.
Awesome.
What did your dad play?
He played percussions. His favorite
Oh, cool.
was the drums. He loved the drums.
Mm,
Yep.
awesome.
Wow.
Oh, you will, Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So, okay, this is a really difficult one for me to word. So, Susana, when she first started watching YouTube, I asked her, what was she interested in watching on YouTube that got her into our group of friends and everything. So, did it have to do with resale? Did it have to do with art? Or did it have to do with hot rods? When she
Mm,
started watching YouTube, twerking.
twerking.
No, she does that on TikTok.
Oh, dancing. Oh, my goodness.
um,
Art, art.
the art of hot
Hot
rodding.
rods.
Art. The art of hot rodding.
There
Art.
you go.
Everybody says art. Hot
Hot
rod.
rods. I do have to say it was art. Yeah. I learned how to paint through YouTube. And while I was watching it one day, on your feed, and Jeebus came up.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, what is this? Of course, I was curious and I went into it and I started watching Jeebus. Then in turn, kind of like branched me off to everyone else. So
Okay.
yeah, it was Jeebus.
You ever watch that guy do that painting on TV?
Bob Ross?
That might be who he is. I mean, he made a painting like within 15, 20 minutes.
There's a lot of them. A lot of them. I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
He
everyone
doesn't
in
do
it.
it. He doesn't do it anymore, but I don't remember what his name was.
Did he have fluffy big hair?
Yeah.
Bob Ross. Yeah, I think everyone's watched Bob
Bob
Ross.
Ross. I actually have a Bob Ross t-shirt that's signed by Storage Option Pirate and the Storage Stalkers that I'm giving away once I hit 1K.
Oh,
But
wow.
speaking of subscribers, has anyone dropped your link in the chats yet?
I don't
Because
think so.
we gotta drop your link and everything. So, what is Sue's favorite dessert? Strawberry cake, bundt cake, or flan? You could just do 1, 2, if you don't know how to spell. So 1 would be strawberry shortcake, 2 is bundt cake, and 3 is flan.
Key lime pie. Flan. All of them. Ooh.
Thank you, Jennifer.
There you go, Jennifer. Dropping the links.
I would say, since I don't see anybody else, it would be flan.
Flan. Never heard of flan.
Flan, which is like a custard, and it
describe it for us.
It's like a custard. And then what they do is they take sugar and then they melt it down so it can get like a caramel, and then it just goes over. It just goes over the flan, and it's a cold dessert, and it's so good. It is made well. It is amazing. It's almost like a oh God, what's the name of it? I can't think of the name of it now, but yeah.
Now you made me miss a question, Dani.
It is wiggly.
What happened?
Jennifer, the way you made me miss the question, Dani Mae. She's laughing.
Oh.
I don't know why, but flan is wiggly. Is flan wiggly?
Yeah, it is. It's got it's like custard. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking it's like Jello then, because Jello's wiggly.
No, it's not Jello. You know what an egg custard is?
Okay.
It's almost like an egg custard.
Just saw the live was going. That's good.
Oh, I see it.
Wonderful. Oh, okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Because she wants Susana dropped. Oh.
That's what Dani was saying something about.
Okay, why is Dani on? She's on twice.
It's her twin.
Well, which one are you using, Dani? Can't hear you, Dani. That dropped out again.
She dropped out.
It didn't happen. Well, yeah, last week she was was it last week? Last week she was fine. I think we did this last week. I don't remember if we did. I know we took a week off because something was coming. Oh, she had the surgery thing.
So, Larry, what's your favorite dessert?
Who?
What's your favorite dessert?
I don't really have one because I don't eat it. I don't eat desserts.
So, what's your favorite thing to do in the course of the day?
Favorite thing to do?
Mm-hmm.
When I have time, which I'm hoping will happen on weekends, is fishing.
So you like to fish?
Yes, there's a pond not far from me. I mean, I know where it's at. I mean, because it's open for trout season. And I just found out because I know some people that I talk back and forth with on Facebook. They're involved in the trout. They put trout and stuff in certain places in the creeks and in this place. I was talking to her and I said, I see a lot of people fishing there, and I've seen pictures of you putting fish in there. Could they take pictures of that. And
Mm-hmm.
I asked her what all kind of fish are in that pond. She said, I don't know for sure, but let me ask my husband. He'll know. And she told me, and it's pretty much the fish that I like to catch is in there.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm like, awesome. Yeah, I just about 15 minutes away from getting bait, and the pond is maybe 5 minutes down the road. It's you can put a small boat in there, a small one that you row.
Yeah,
Yeah, again, how
very
deep it is,
cool.
I have no freaking clue how deep it is.
And you don't want to find out.
No,
No. Wear your life jacket, Larry.
but I mean, it's nice. I mean, you can only fish on one side of it because the
Hmm.
other side is nothing but woods.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I figure it's nice and quiet. I mean, you don't see a whole lot of people there. It's nice and quiet, and you get in tune with nature and all there. And yeah,
Very nice.
beavers show up once in a while, and birds, and
Beavers and birds.
yeah, can you see? Well, yeah, can you see a beaver dam once in a while on the other side?
Danny.
And a little bit of there's a little bit of water in this. I just see a beaver dam. And Mark, yes.
What was speaking of which, what did the fish say when it ran into the concrete wall?
Say what?
I don't know.
Damn. Sorry. Anyway, back to Sue. Okay, let's figure.
Beavers show up means it's party time.
Yep, there you
I knew Mark was gonna throw something in there.
go. So, Susana, her favorite thing to cook, is it prime rib, pot roast, or meatloaf?
Ooh.
Favorite thing that Susana loves to cook: prime rib, pot roast, or meatloaf?
Don't let Danny me tell anymore.
It said, please.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
None. She loves to cook pasta.
Huh. What
Pot
is a
roast.
fish called with no eyes?
Uh-oh, here we go. No eyes.
I don't know.
Fish with no eyes. What do you call that?
I don't know.
Well, if it had an eye, it would be fish. So with no eyes, it's
We're gonna have to mute you now.
Wait a minute. I think the anesthesia has gone to her head.
That's getting bad.
That's funny. So, Danny, let me ask you this. Where do fish put their money?
where do fish put their money?
Oh my god.
I don't.
Keep your day job, May.
I don't know. Where do they have money?
In the riverbank.
Oh, of course. Oh my god. Okay, did we figure out what she loves to cook?
Okay. I love to cook prime rib. Love to cook prime rib.
As I now answer the cooking question.
Yeah. So, how do you like preparing the prime rib?
I have it down to a science, which the ends are well done, and then it goes medium, and then you go into rare. So I've perfected that. So
Oh no, you can't do rare. I mean, the thing's got to be dead. I mean,
see, there's people that like it well done in my family, and then you have the people that like the medium to medium rare to rare. So
if it's bleeding, it's still alive. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's the way Tina loves it, and I have it down to a science that as you're cutting the prime rib, it gets to that rare part. So,
Yeah, I'd be on the end part. That's and then what do you
Mhm.
like cooking with it?
Well,
What do
my
you like?
homemade mashed potatoes, and I love my
Mm,
asparagus, and then and all the little things that go along with it, the little sides, appetizers, and stuff.
mm.
So, and I love
How
to cook no matter what.
Yeah, I know. I really wish you were here this past week for me cooking.
I would make you some
Nice
sick soup
when
every day.
Ah!
How do you cook your asparagus?
I
Do you
saute my asparagus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I saute the asparagus
Okay,
with garlic and olive oil
okay.
and
Nummy.
some butter as well. Yeah.
No, nummy. Nummy. So, as we've established earlier, Susana um, was part of the art community when she first started in with or those are the first videos that she started watching. And she does do paintings. She's an artist. She does paintings. And so on each one of her paintings, is there a hidden emblem, a hidden blessing, or a hidden symbol on each one of her paintings that she does?
That's a good question.
Larry, you were here when I interviewed her, so you should know.
Oh, I missed the answer on that
Oh,
one. I wasn't
okay.
really paying attention to that one.
I love you, Larry.
I know I wasn't paying attention to that one.
So, does she hide emblems, blessings, or symbols?
Hidden message. Blessings on them. Yeah, sometimes those are symbols.
Hi, Dana.
Let's see. Blessings. Blessings.
And that's right. I do a hidden blessing, hidden message
Wow.
on each one of my paintings. Yep.
Hey, boatman. Me
Oh
bye.
man, boatman.
Boatman. Hi, love.
He's
Bye.
undocking.
He's what?
I says he's undocking. He's going back on the water.
Yeah, he's going
Oh,
back out.
okay.
He's leaving.
So, Susanna, like, where do you put the messages or blessings, and are they different for each one? And what inspired you to do that?
What inspired me to do that was I was watching The Art Sharper. And The Art Sharper, in the beginning, that's what she did. She would write a message from all her people that were in the chat when she was teaching us how to paint. She would say, somebody in the chat would say, please pray, or, send light for my daughter. She's having an issue or whatever. And she'd write that on the paintings. So in the chat, whatever she saw in the chat, she would write it on her painting before she painted. So
Oh,
with me, it's different. I'm writing it on the painting before I paint it on the canvas, but it's always a different message. May this painting go to a beautiful home. I hope this painting brightens up somebody's day. When you look at me, I hope you smile. Stuff like that, different sayings.
Okay.
so when you write it on there, then you paint over it. So it's but still the power of the words, the intention that you put into it
Exactly.
is what. Oh, I love it.
But I never write it when I'm not in a good mood. I always write it when I'm in a good mood. I
Well,
will not.
when are you ever not in a good mood? Wait, wait. When are you ever? Are you ever in a bad mood? Is what I'm asking.
Not so much in a bad mood, but when you don't feel that happiness in your heart, or
Mm,
that I don't want to touch anything like that if I don't have that feeling in my heart,
Yeah.
because then it's not a true blessing and it's not going out with a good vibe, I should say. So I always want to do it when I have my good vibes going on, so that way it's transferred on my canvas that it's going with happiness.
There you
I
go.
love it. Oh, that's really beautiful.
Now where do you do your paintings? You do them where in the room you're at now, or is there another place?
I do it right back there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my painting table back there.
Okay, so
Nice.
you don't have an easel, I guess I call it. You don't have no easel thing then.
I do. I have an easel that I put on top of the desk, and
Oh,
then I'll work from there. And sometimes, I'll have the stand up one that if I stand up and do it, or then I have some that I just do while it's laying down, because then that would be my paint pour with
okay.
resin that I do. So
Oh,
Hmm. Do you use oil, acrylic, watercolor, charcoal? What?
I use acrylic. I do use
Okay.
acrylic. I love ink as well.
Mm.
I love working with ink because it just flows. And I've been doing some acrylic, but really watering it down just to like give a hint
mhm.
of watercolor
Oh
on paper,
yeah.
but using it with acrylic.
Some
Oh,
of the one of the this lady, she used to. Okay, so the canvases that they have for like oil paintings and acrylic, um and they oh, what is it called? They paint over the canvases before you paint on them. You know what I mean? They're like sealed canvases, just the regular ones that you buy in the
Yeah.
store. She would get them before they were sealed to be
Hmm.
painted, and she would do watercolor just like basically on the canvas fabric.
Yeah.
And she did these beautiful Florida parrots and different things
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. And the watercolor on that raw material was just incredible. Yeah, I'd love to see your
It's
paintings.
called what you're talking about. It's unprimed canvas.
Unprimed. Okay.
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 Interesting.
Well, back to Susana. Where was she born? Was she born in New York, Massachusetts, or Portugal? New York, Massachusetts, or Portugal?
Oh, sorry to hear that, Cody. That pain, the results were not pretty.
Jennifer says hospital.
Awesome, there you go.
There you go.
Portugal, Massachusetts,
Portugal flag.
Portugal, New York. Oh, by the way, hi.
Hi, Pam.
Um,
Portugal.
Well, Susanna, Sue.
I was I was born in Portugal, and I came here. I was 2. And to Jennifer's question, Jennifer's answer, I was not born in the hospital. I was born at home.
Oh,
Were you
wow.
really?
I was. Yep.
Wow.
I was born at home.
So
Well,
did your mom have pretty much had you natural then? I mean, no, didn't have to call 911 or nothing, or
There was no 911 back then.
I don't know.
No. Yep. No, she had a midwife. The midwife came to the house,
Okay.
and apparently the midwife. This is a funny story. My mom told me this, that when I was born on a Friday at 2:03 in the afternoon.
Mhm.
The midwife was called, and when she got there, my mother said that she was so drunk.
the
So
midwife was?
the midwife was.
Oh, dear.
And my mom was in so much pain at that point, she didn't care. And apparently, the midwife, I guess, a baby that was tough, couldn't come out. She grabbed my arm and apparently broke my arm while I was
Oh,
being born. Yep.
Wow.
wow.
I never heard of a midwife.
No?
Yeah, I had all 3 of my kids through midwives at the hospital, but um
Poor Scarlett.
That is so born in a toy.
oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh
God,
goodness.
Jennifer. Jennifer said hers was. Oh,
Oh my.
Wow.
my
Oh
son.
my.
That's scary. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So Sue, what's interesting is like when we were talking about, where were you born and stuff, I was just like, where are you from? And you said, go ahead and talk about that whole discussion that we had in the green room, because I found
Yeah.
that really interesting.
So Danny Mae asked me, have you ever lived anywhere besides, Massachusetts? And I said, no, I never did. And then I got to thinking about it and I was like, but no. And then she said something else. And I said, well, I was born in Portugal. She goes, but you said you never lived anywhere besides Massachusetts. And that's weird, because I don't recollect. I mean, I was 2 when we came here. So to me, it's like I've never lived there. I don't remember it. So I've never lived there. To me, this is home. This is my country. This is where I belong. So it doesn't reflect in me that I was lived somewhere else.
I mean, Portugal is, it's, and I was like, you liar, Susana.
Right. You did. You were like, you lied.
Oh,
Lie.
I'm like, I did. I lied.
wow.
Yeah. And on
Oh,
top, I
wow.
mean, I wasn't born in the mainland of Portugal. I was born on the island of St. Michael. So I think that's where it comes from, me loving water so much,
Mhm.
because on an
Oh,
island, of course, you're surrounded by water.
Wow. Yep.
oh, wow.
Yep.
Have you ever visited Portugal
I
since,
have. Yep, I've been there twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
like, recently, or like what age?
The first time I went there, I was 14. And then the second time, I think I was 17 when I went. And I knew right then and there that it was the best thing that my mom took me to America, because I could never have survived out there.
Yeah.
Wait, how did your mom get you here to America? Yeah.
So, of course, back then, it was like 1970, you had to, um, someone had to call you over and had to vouch for you, for my parents, to say that they got them a job. My mother and father wanted to come here to give us a better life.
Hmm.
So that's when they did, I guess it was like a calling card, I think.
Okay.
And then my parents had to wait.
Almost like a
Ye-
lottery type of thing. Excuse me.
Not a no, it wasn't a lot, because I know what the lottery is. It wasn't the
Okay.
lottery. They had to get all their ducks in a row, getting a job, getting a place to live, somebody vouching for them, all the means of that they can sustain themselves when they come here. So
Okay.
the government didn't give them a penny, didn't say, hey, there's $10,000 for you to set up. They nothing. My parents came over, you know, with the kids and the clothes that they brought on in their luggage. And my dad
Wow.
already had a construction job lined up for him, so he came over, landed on Friday. On Monday, he went to work,
Oh, wow.
and my
Where
mom too.
where did they stay? Like, just with friends, or?
They Nope. My father had an aunt that lived in Bristol, Rhode Island, so they got an apartment. Um, with people donated furniture to my mom and dad
Oh,
for all of us,
wow.
and clothes too, so that way my mom and dad could start their life with us kids.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
And within 4 years I was put in 3. Within 4 years of my parents being here, they bought their first house.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's motivation. That's hard
that is.
work.
Mhm.
And my dad has always worked. He always worked construction since the time that he came to this country until he retired when he was 70. My mom worked in a factory from the time she came to this country until she was 70. So
Wow.
they work
Wow.
everything. It's not like how the government is now, that they help people coming over to the country.
Mhm.
None of that. None of that.
Well, speaking of motivation and hard work, let's talk about Susana's high school history. Is Susana a high school dropout? Did she graduate high school or never went to high school? High school dropout, graduated high school, or never even went to high school? I'm looking at your face right now. You're like, what are people going to think about me or say? Like, what are their guesses?
He graduated. There must be a good little lag. Graduated. Everybody's saying graduated.
Mm-hmm.
So far.
Nice.
Well, I can answer it. I did graduate. I literally thought that they were going to say no because of the way that I talk sometimes and the way that I act, but yeah, I did.
Congratulations on that. Yeah. You're very highly intelligent. But I've also known very highly intelligent people that dropped out of high school, you know? So, and you never know. But
You never know.
so your favorite holiday is Susana's favorite holiday Thanksgiving Day, Christmas, or Valentine's Day? Thanksgiving, Christmas, or Valentine's Day?
Somebody's going to come up with a smart answer on that one.
What?
Somebody's going to come up with a smart answer on that one.
Where's Craig at?
Not either Craig or Mark.
Oh, yeah, Mark too.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Hi, April. I didn't say hi to you, April.
Thanksgiving. Right now it's a toss up between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Why not Valentine's Day? I don't know.
And so we must have a lag. Valentine, she loves person.
She's a loving person, yeah. Well, go ahead, Susana.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
I love it.
Cody got that one wrong. Oh my goodness.
She's not a real friend.
My least favorite is Valentine's Day.
Oh God, mine too. Why? Tell us more.
Oh my God, I can't. Like the whole thing with, oh, I got to get roses or I got to get this and I got to get that. And it's like, if someone only shows you love on one day and brings you flowers or tells you they love you or gives you a card just for one day, I don't want that card. I don't want that love. That day you can treat me like poop, but all the other days treat me nice and loving.
There you go.
I give you Valentine's Day off.
Wait, so what do you love about Christmas?
Christmas, oh my God. I love Christmas because I love to decorate my house for Christmas.
I love looking at your face while you're talking about it because obviously there's that joy inside of you that's exuded exudes from you when you're talking.
And if anyone knows me, I don't celebrate Christmas on Christmas with my kids. Okay.
That's
and the reason being is I always celebrate it the Sunday following the Christmas, the Sunday following, because my kids are older and each one has their own, their partners, parents, and their own thing to do on Christmas. And since I am very selfish, I want my kids all to myself. I don't want them to come and eat and then leave. I'd rather have it on the day that they have nothing else to do but just stay the whole day with me. So that's why I do it like the week after. So to me, it doesn't necessarily have to be on the 25th. To me, Christmas can be any time as long as your whole family is together and you're just having fun and just loving every part of it. So,
Okay.
I agree 100%. I want to
Okay.
be sensitive of everybody's time. I know we're at the hour mark, but shall we continue on a little bit longer or
I'm fine. It's up to you.
Yeah, we can
Larry?
go. Yeah, we can go a couple more minutes. Yeah, because I know. Yeah, I know we like to keep this at an hour, but yeah, we can go a
Yeah.
couple more minutes.
Um so speaking of kids, you do have 3 kids. So I'm going to have the chat guess how many boys and how many girls you have.
Mm-hmm.
So if the chats want to guess,
Mhm.
are they all girls? Are they all boys? Or,
Yeah, Cody said in there why she said Thanksgiving. She loves Thanksgiving because
mm,
family gathering and the food. That's what she said once. Yes.
Yeah, but it is Christmas.
Mm.
yeah. Do you get sick of Christmassy music though after a while? I'm just wondering. I do.
I get sick of it. Like if I go into stores and I hear it,
Yeah.
Mm,
that's like when it starts like in October. But for the month of Christmas, it doesn't bother me. It's just like October. It's too early to start Christmas music.
Two,
right.
one girl, 3 boys, 2 boys, 1 girl. The thing that gets me is on the radio when they start playing Christmas music 4 months before Christmas.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, Susana,
Yeah,
I most of them are guessing it. So,
yeah. 2 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah, that's what.
Anyone that ever listens to my show will hear me talk about my 2 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah,
mm,
that one had 3 boys. Yep.
3 boys.
yeah. So speaking of your show, and hopefully somebody in there can drop your link again. What do you have planned for this next week on your show? Um,
hmm I have Monday, which is my community news, which that's where I tell everyone what's going on for the week on everyone's channels that has sent me the itinerary for the week. So if there's any special auction shows or events going on, um, I love it when people send me their information on Sunday so that way I can recap it on community news on Monday. I also, after community news, I take that whole list that I've put together in Rhonda. Rhonda is the one that helps me with it. We help each other, I should say. And then I'll take that whole list and I'll put it on my community page so someone can circle back to it, to the community page if they don't want to watch the video, and just see who's on the list and what days they're going to be showing or, have some type of event going on. And
nice.
then on Wednesday mornings, I have what's called the Oh Susana show, which it's Rhonda and Bonnie, and sometimes you have JJ that comes on, which takes us on field trips. And we talk about just about anything.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. We talk about just about anything, whatever anyone wants to talk about. There's no set agenda or nothing. It's just we talk about, I don't know, anything. And
Life.
then on
Follow
Wednesday night,
JJ around in his
Right.
state cells.
I make him go into dumpsters. And then
It's
on
fun.
Wednesday night, I have Shadow Woman's Angels of Auction. And on there is Hickey Nicky, Hemlock Lady, Rhonda, and myself. And this Wednesday, Gino was coming on to auction with us.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
So yeah, that's going to be exciting. Hello, Gino, my dapper man.
hey, Gino.
Hi, Gino.
Ha! Thanks, Gino. Ah!
I'm definitely gonna have to check out his interview. How
Yep,
awesome! What a great guy to interview.
yep. And then
Sorry.
on Friday, I have Whispering with Susana. It's usually a interview that I do on Fridays. I think next Friday, I don't think I have anything scheduled. I think I'm taking next Friday off. But
Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then yep, Cody, that's right. You were modding for us on Wednesday night, and I so appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
Nice.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's enough.
And For me, once again, everybody check out Susana. She does incredible interviews, really heartfelt, warming interviews. She's the next Barbara Walters. Absolutely adore you, Susana. I really do. And just, yeah. So for me, next week, I'm just going to do a live on Thursday, just by myself at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And then Friday, Who Dat will be on my channel.
Yeah.
And Lisa and I are talking today. And we're definitely bringing Sharon and Karen back. So stay tuned for that because I think Susana might be a special guest sometime. I'm hoping. Yeah. And Larry was a special guest before. Did an awesome job. So.
Yeah, see, for me, I got my morning show Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, and we have lots of fun. I mean, sometimes it gets a little bit rough and all, but we have a good time. Yeah, they love to get me lost in there and throw things in there that I don't understand. I get totally confused. I mean, we have fun. And then Thursdays, I got my listing show at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That runs for almost 2 hours. And then Friday, I have the show with Dani May on Fridays at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
And yeah, thinking about maybe doing another one on another show on Friday evenings. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'll be probably about between 6:30 and 7 o'clock when it gets a little bit nicer outside, having a campfire show for maybe about an hour. I got a little fire pit out there in the yard and get a campfire going, and I'll do a live with the campfire and see who wants to come and just chit chat and have some drinks or whatever, and for about an hour.
Nice. When's that again, Larry?
I don't know when that's going to start. Whenever the temperature gets a little bit better. I mean, the 30s at night are getting a little bit too cold right now.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to stay up that late?
Oh yeah, it'll be about between 6:30 and 7. Yes, okay, smart. Yeah. Usually I'm off the computer. So about 8 o'clock, I'm usually off the computer. But yes, I will, just to make everybody happy, I will force myself to stay up that late.
So we're all going to sit there with a brewski with you.
Yeah, I mean, well, I have to just start the live on the computer, put the link in, and have to click on the link on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take the link out, maybe, or let people come in first, and then I'll go outside with the phone, because I don't think I can start the live right from the phone because I don't have enough subscribers yet.
No, you can. Oh, maybe not strictly to YouTube, but yeah, okay.
You can do it on StreamYard.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can start it right on with the phone, or if I have to do it. Put the link in the chat, and then I'll join the chat through my phone.
Oh dear Lord, we'll figure it out in the green room.
We'll figure it out.
So yeah, that's what they're thinking. Yeah, so just something different on a Friday
that
evening.
Sounds fun, and you don't have to have a brewski to join. You could have hot tea. You could have
hot tea,
cold
have
tea,
drinks, water, what have you. And
you can have some milk.
And milk. Yeah. Okay, it does a lot of good.
So yeah, it's just something I was gonna do that last year, and it never happened because I only had like about 2 campfires last year, just to burn some wood. I got a whole bunch of wood that's been outside for a few years that needs to go away. So I'm like, yeah, time to burn it. So
cool. That would be fun.
I asked my sister if she was planning on putting it in her fireplace, and she hadn't had it cleaned out yet. So she said, no, it's like 4 or 5 year old, and might as well get rid of it. We'll get some new stuff. So.
Nice.
Okay. So other than that, yeah, that's my shows for the week, and I don't know when that Friday evening one's going to start. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Nice.
I want to thank Susana for accepting to come on the show.
100%.
Had a lot of fun. It was interesting. Could not believe that she got revealed that fast.
I know.
And I will be putting her YouTube link down in the description when the show's over for anybody who's watching this later on.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Thank you so much for having me. This was so much
You're
fun.
quite welcome. And
Honor.
everybody sub to Susanna. She could use some more people subbing
Yeah.
to her, so sub to her.
We all
Yes.
can, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
And sub
And
to
oh,
Dani,
I have
Megan.
one question. Community page, overrated or underrated
I don't
for
know.
Susana? Susana,
Yeah,
is the community page overrated or underrated?
underrated.
Underrated. Okay, there you go. So I just had to ask that. Sorry.
Yeah. I need more people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Check out the funny page. Oh
I
my
want more
goodness.
people.
Okay, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday afternoon and evening and a fantastic weekend. And we'll see everybody throughout the chats, possibly. If not, we'll see you Monday morning at 6:30 on my channel in the morning on live. So everybody have a fantastic Friday, everybody. And thank you for joining up there, chat.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.